Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, welcome. My name is Talon Fakalak, and we are going to be playing Detroit Become Human. In the previous episodes, we played the demo, and it went really well. And I want to continue to give you guys some incredible stories and contents, especially with AI becoming more involved in every day-to-day life. So without further ado, I give you Detroit Become Human. It appears we're being rebooted. Perhaps we died. Not entirely sure why.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
Interesting. The child seems
And handles the kids' homework.
incredibly interested in us, opposed to all other models.
Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly what we need.
The tough part about this is because it's truly slavery. This is a futuristic version of selling people.
With a 48 months interest-free credit.
And the worst part about it is an android model selling us to other people. Unbelievable.
Plumbing, gardening, repairs. At night,
It's kind of wild. It's actually the same android in multiple places. A VB800. They look super happy, like it's the greatest addition to their family.
Come along and I'll show you.
Who's this guy in the back? Why does he seem so particularly interested in us?
It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was
But we were
really
destroyed.
messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it.
I don't believe that for a second.
I see. Anyway,
I don't think
it's
the
as
guy
good as
listening
new
to
now,
him believes in
except
it
we had
either.
to reset it, meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
Oh.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Oh shit. Do we actually believe he has a daughter? It's amazing how real they make the city feel. Androids doing construction. Oh. This is gonna be... Oh no. Lost my job because of androids. Help me. Yeesh. Detroit's a hell of a city. I'll tell you that much. Having grown up in Michigan my whole life and going to college in Flint, I have definitely seen similarities to this. However, that city that they keep showing in the background looks a little bit more advanced than anything I'm used to. Interesting. That's the same girl that was looking at our model in the store. Kara.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough for one day.
You can see androids do everything in people's day-to-day life.
Oh, thank you.
There's even an android walking a child. Where are the parents? Is a dude going for a run with an android?
Hey, water.
Okay.
You have run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
Like an iPhone. Oh, what the hell? That guy's a dick. Double that. Wait for green light. Yeah, I don't think I was gonna cross without a green light. However, now that you're telling me to wait for it, I kind of want to do it. Let me see if I can do it. The answer is no. You cannot do it. You absolutely cannot do it. How do I get across? Okay, we're good now. What a city. This city reminds me a little bit of downtown London. Wow, that chick just threw a cup on the ground right in front of that android to pick up. That is criminal. The guitar is pretty. Very pretty. Human music, $1 to hear. Music with soul. Okay, so there's a fair bit of racism going on. Androidism? Yeah, well, it sounds pretty, but this guy's a jerk. If he wrote what was on that board, this is all a facade. Let's keep moving on.
Let us ambush the innocent without cause. God will not let this happen. No, he will not allow his creation to be led astray by these artificial demons. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are.
Well, there's a political aspect to this as well, right? It's like people fighting for their rights, but in this case, it's humans versus androids.
You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
It's poetic, especially having
My brethren,
it portrayed in this
we
manner.
have to turn our backs on sin. We have to burn the androids. Let us burn them.
It's just a modern variant of slavery. 8 Years Today, designed by CyberLife. Man, CyberLife has got to be a big company. Androids are everywhere.
I'm not on drugs, I swear.
Poor guy. Take a look down this alleyway, see if we can't see anything. The ceiling is gorgeous. This is definitely a lot nicer than anything I've ever seen in Detroit. Detroit has never looked this good. Perhaps one day it's a future that'll happen, but until I see it firsthand, I'm not going to be holding my breath. The fact that the units just chill there like bicycles is unbelievable. Let's go ahead and head into the paint shop and see if we can't accomplish anything. Oh my gosh, look at this place. This is gorgeous. I love the paint shop.
Identification verified.
Look at Marcus's face.
Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Okay.
Payment confirmed.
You see Marcus's eyes? He's looking at this other android like we're both above this, and yet we're stuck in this lifestyle. Not even a goodbye, hello, a greeting. Androids are just cold to each other. It doesn't always need to be that way. That was a really incredible scene right there. I feel like Marcus is conscious, right? The fact that we're playing as his character, he understands what it means to be locked down and forced to do what he doesn't want to do. Just see that? That girl just handed her android a purse, and that's like payment. Boom, now you're working for me. Oh, we got a protest over here. Let's see what this is all about.
Androids are stealing our jobs. We've got families to feed, and these androids are taking our place.
They're the androids!
You know what then? Get a job, become more valuable, better yourself. Then you don't have to worry about being replaced. Become a valuable member in society. Android walking on the right there into the wall. That's not good. Can't believe they're selling all these models. Oh my god, and they're standing there conscious. That is criminal. She is alive in there. Alright, let's take a look for this bus. Let's get out of here. Android compartment. Are you shitting me? We got some Claudette Colvin style writing here. Even androids are treated lesser. And they have their own standing, confined compartment. Oh, God. And he sees it too. He sees all of it. History repeats itself. It's a cycle. It's criminal. I cannot believe the fact that it will go on forever and ever. It'll just be something new every time. Okay, so we only had one outcome there, which is Markus took the bus. So it's nice to see that one outcome that could happen is completed, but we did miss some nodes here. Specifically looking at, excuse me, some of these top nodes. Nothing that contributes to the final story. We're all going to get the same outcome. So what I've been told is to play through the story, correct the way you feel it would be the first time, and then come back through and play it again later, which is what I intend to do. I'm going to, you know, make the decisions for myself, and then if I want to later down the line, I can replay it and perhaps affect my future. It looks like we have finished Markus' side of the story, and we're resuming here with Kara. Now this is definitely something I'm more used to. This looks like the houses we had to stay in college. I went to college at Kettering in Flint, and there were houses for students to rent, and they were just absolute cheapos. But unfortunately the city of Flint kind of looks like shit too. Oops, I messed that up just a little bit. Let me try again. I'll get better as time goes on, don't worry about it. I do not like this environment, and I'm starting to get bad ideas. Why would a man like this living here take in a robot like me? I don't like that one bit at all. He said he had a daughter. I hope he's not lying.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess.
No, because it's my
You do
fault.
the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now?
He does have a daughter.
Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her.
Oh my
Homework,
gosh.
bath,
Poor girl,
all that
she's
crap.
terrified.
Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Wow. Alright, well, we've got some serious work to do. This guy has got a really nasty setup here. There's a couple of optional tasks which I like to see, so I'm going to go ahead and pursue some of those first. Let's go ahead and grab some of the dishes here and make sure that we're cleaning up around the place. Maybe get more interaction with Alice, the poor girl. She's so timid and shy. I don't want to directly confront her just that we've gotten here. I want to kind of let her observe me just because she's a shy individual, and then we'll potentially, you know, try to talk to her and make things easier for her. Dishwasher's not working, missing components. Missing components have been ordered. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are on top of our game. Androids are just incredible.
I'll bring it tomorrow.
So it looks like we're going to have to wash some of these dishes by hand.
Yeah, same place. You know that.
Oops, messed up again. That's okay. We'll, I hope it doesn't have me clean all of these dishes. That would be an absolute disaster. But it is a shame to think that, you know, without us being here, people just don't do anything. I almost feel like this was my weekend. If you know my life, you know
TV on.
Talon is the kind of guy who is a servant. She's watching. We did gain some trust with her. That's nice to see. That's good. That's a start. We can work with that. The music in this game is incredible.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Oh,
Right away.
God. Todd is brass tacks, my friends. Todd is hopefully not the father of this girl, Alice. Oh my gosh. Watching hockey on TV? I don't care about that. Alright, next thing. Optional tasks. We can clean up a couple of more things, or we can turn on the vacuum cleaner. That'd be kind of cool. Can I turn it on from a distance? The answer is no. Gotta walk up to it. I wonder if that is a CyberLife vacuum. Because I would think you'd be able to just turn that thing on without even asking it to physically. You know, you could just check a box as an android. Same way she ordered parts for the dishwasher.
Alice! You better stop that right now!
Uh-oh. Let's go find Alice.
She's always pushing me.
What's she doing? She's not even doing anything. She can't even do anything. This poor girl. Got a magazine here. Discover articles in the extra section. Looks like androids are out replacing humans. We got some articles here. I don't know if any of that's important or not. We'll maybe come back to that if we have to. It looks like there's something there, maybe, but I kind of want to just keep working on the rest of the house here. It looks like I got to clean up this table. Like trash in the trash bin. Well, we'll just go grab the trash bin before we start cleaning up these messes here. It'll make things a little bit easier. The camera angles are incredible for this game. They make it very fluid for you to figure out where you have to go, and I do like that. Beer, canned pizza. Okay, looks like we got a bento box on top of the bar top. We can go for that. A couple dishes in the kitchen. We could do some of that. It's amazing to think that this guy, like, look at, how long does this take? All of what, 5 seconds for me to just throw this stuff away right here? Why do we need to be an absolute slob? Why are we complacent? There was an optional objective to go outside. Doesn't look like I'm able to do that through that door, so let's just keep collecting some trash here. Nice, replace the bag. Pick up the garbage. Now we can go outside. Not the backyard, though. That's okay. What do we have here on the table? Application rejected. Invoice. Overdue gas bill. Overdrawn bank account notice. Oh my gosh, this man is bottom of the barrel scum of the earth. I feel so bad for Alice. The whole time I'm playing this right now, all I can think about is her. What does a child like Alice grow up to do? Is that guy looking at me? Did you guys see that? He is. He totally is. Here comes a bus. Oh my gosh. Do you guys read that? It says Android banned. That is unbelievable. What else do we have out here? Wonder if I can get to the backyard from here. Don't think I can. What about this side? That's also a no-go. Okay, so we're gonna have to get to the backyard through the house. Take a look off in the distance. Oh, rebuild North Corktown, a better place to live. I tell you what, they got a lot of work to do if they want to make that look like a new Corktown. Game makes you feel very alive, though, very real. The environments that are generated here are truly incredible.
Fuck, man.
Okay. Todd's having a panic attack with the TV. I'm gonna not help him and let him have a little bit of a stroke over it. He deserves that. Go outside. Oh my gosh, this yard is absolutely trashed. Grab the laundry basket and start taking care of some of the laundry here. I just have no idea how Alice could live in an environment like this. There's no creativity. I'm sure she gets bullied at school and she has nothing good to come home to. Aw, there she is. She's coming to take a look at us. I need to talk to her. I need to talk to her. I want to talk to her. And she came out here clearly wanting to interact with me. Okay, let's do this right and be careful. She isn't even giving us eye contact. Let's open easy.
It's not very nice out. You may catch cold. I could get you a sweater if you want.
No. Backyard and school. Let's go game. Because I don't think she wants to talk about anything in life that's not fun. There we go. There we go. She's a little bit more neutral to us. That's nice to see. Poor girl. We'll figure that out. I am here for Alice. Before this is over, I want to make sure that she is comfortable with me and that she feels like she can look to me as somebody who could protect and be safe, be a motherly figure, because I don't know if she has a mom or not, but I haven't seen it. And the only reason that guy would get an android like me is because he doesn't want to do anything. The hell is that noise? Is he masturbating in the living room right now while Alice is here? What the hell is this guy doing? It won't even let me turn the camera. Oh, there we go. No, he's not. Is he doing drugs? Oh my god. Kinda looked like he was doing some drugs. Let's go ahead and finish up the laundry here and keep moving forward. Oh my god, he does have drugs in this house. The hell is this? Red ice, acetone, lithium. Oh my god. Toluene and hydrochloric acid? Oh fuck.
Mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
Well, this man's a bad man.
Sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
I need to figure out how to kill this man and take Alice as far away from here as possible. That is my only mission, is to protect her now. How do I do it without compromising? Todd can't know. Maybe I could trick him into overdosing? Let's see what Alice is doing. Look at her eyes. She's not even looking at the tablet. Listen to Todd. Sounds like he's freaking jerking off in the living room. What kind of drugs is he smoking?
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
Are
I'm
you
sorry,
kidding
Todd.
me?
It won't happen again.
Okay, so we can't cross in front of the TV. Alice. You poor, poor thing. Oh, this makes me upset because I know that this is the life multiple kids do grow up in. Criminal. Criminal. No child should ever be raised like this. Are there any other clues in here? In its third game of the season, Android pitched through 120 miles an hour. The batsman wasn't able to swing until it already reached the catcher's glove. Androids were introduced as one per team innovation, but they've come to dominate team strategy. Yeah, if they're always a pitcher, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through this really fast, and if you guys are able to see, like, earthquake kills 10,000 people in China, politics, American senators are really corrupt, yada yada, who's a what's it, let's go ahead and move on. And then I'm just gonna look at this 1,800-mile-an-hour train next. You guys can pause this at any point in time in the video if you actually want to read it. I think there might be some useful information in here, but I just want to check every possibility. So, yep, there's only 2 articles in this with 2 pages on this. And then there's the Chinese article as well. So that's it. That's all there is here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and talk to Todd. We're going to go around the TV. We can tell him we're done with the first floor. Let me just double check that and make sure that is the case. Looks like there's some books on the ground here. I want to pick them up. I think Todd may have just pushed those books on the ground because they weren't there before. Todd's the kind of guy that'll purposely make a mistake so that way you always are doing the wrong thing, even if you are doing the right thing.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
That's a great way to say that.
Stop bothering me.
That is a great way to say that. Kara is too smart for her own design. This is criminal. She's a prisoner here too. By cleaning up the books, we prevent Todd from having any reason to explode. And so just take the necessary safety precautions to protect Alice from having any emotional scarring from his outbursts. We're here to protect the child. God, I hope that drug kills him. Look at this room. Absolute disaster. Let's keep going down the hallway, see if there's anything else here. Like we have the bathroom over here as well. Go ahead and take a look in here. Man, this bathroom's terrible. Look at Kara. I love how you can view yourself in the mirror. When I look at Kara, it's not emotionless. It's like it's constantly seeking understanding. It's always observant. She really does want to do the right thing all the time. I mean, you can see that. But is it by design? Look in the mirror again. Confident. She's confident. Go ahead and mop the floor. Make sure that Alice has a clean bathroom to get ready in the morning. Oh, this is Alice's room. Look at all the drawings on the door. Oh my goodness. Make the bed, ventilate the room. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll open the window for her. Oh, what is that? What is that? Is there an escape option now? Oh my gosh, we could choose to leave. I think that's what that means. But we're gonna see if we can't take Alice with us. Can we just leave on our own? No, it's not giving us any options here. This poor bedroom. Treasure box. We'll make sure this comes with us and Alice when we're leaving this place. Alright, now we gotta go to Todd's room. It almost sickens me that we have to clean this up. Let's see what's around here. More bills, more overdue late notices. What is this? What is she looking at? I want to know what that is. What did we just look at? Oh, it's not even on the table anymore. I guess we'll never know. Switch on the TV.
And now to sports. First up,
So we do have the ability to take over TVs, which is interesting. I thought I'd find it kind of weird that she flickered yellow there when she was doing that, so we'll keep that in mind. Oh, there's Alice. She's walking to her room. We'll finish up in here and we'll go pay her a visit. I need to talk to Alice. But I don't want to give Todd any reason to be upset that I'm not doing my job completely. So let me take care of the things around here first, just to make sure that, you know, he doesn't get upset when we do try to talk to Alice. Oh, we got some pills here. What are these? Antidepressants. Contains pentine. Oh, I didn't see what the risk on the behaviors were. But there's a gun in there. Oh, we have an option. Let me grab that. We can take Todd down. I don't want to scar the child though, right? I mean, just to shoot Todd point blank would just freaking ruin her. She clearly doesn't have a mother. The price of life. Oh, driverless vehicles make life or death decisions. You know, it's always funny. There's always going to be people that are like so against AI, and there's going to be people that just are like, okay, I use it in my day-to-day life. And then there's going to be people that are like, I absolutely embrace it all the way. So I have no doubt there's no shortage of media here where everything's like, oh, Android slapped an owner, or like Android killed their master, or, you know. They always get a bad rap, no matter what you do. Alright, let's go talk to Alice.
Watch it.
Oh, what the hell was that? Clean the restroom? Okay, alright. We'll do that, and then we'll go talk to Alice. Did she walk into the bathroom? She's not. Okay. Alright. Hopefully she doesn't feel afraid if we walk in here. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? She's that terrified? That's horrible. What's she reading? Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
Absolutely. Of course. Oh, we're getting better with her. Let's try to talk to her. I want to talk to her. Yay! We get to talk to her. Oh, I love how you step over the book like that. Let's start off easy.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset.
No child wants to
Maybe
be
we
diplomatic.
Can be friends again.
Let's see. Does she have any interests?
You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods.
This is working.
That would
She's
really
opening
help
up.
me.
She's looking at us. Be gentle.
Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice.
Oh.
How did you choose it?
I don't want to ask her about her mother, and I don't want to leave her alone either. Just say she seems quiet.
You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
Uh-oh. What's happening? She trusts us. That's great. What did she give us? Oh, a key to her box. Let's see what she wants to show us. Love how you step over that book. Whoever programmed that was a genius. So she did have a mother. A 4-leaf clover. Alice is clasping on any form of hope. He still looks like a mean person in that photo. Oh my goodness. Is this a picture of Alice with a cut on her head and crying? You can see that too, right? I'm not crazy. That is Alice and her dad. It's Alice, me, and her dad. Looks like he's gonna hit me. Oh my gosh, he beat me. That's my arm and blood. He said I was hit by a car. He actually killed us. And she watched him kill us. Yeah, we're gonna put these back before Todd finds out. Todd is... We're getting her out of here. We are getting her out of here, and we are eliminating Todd. It won't let me go out of the window. Okay, what's up here? Just some books. Alright, ask Todd for new instructions. Okay, I guess we can do that, but at first I kind of want to take a look in here and see if I can just grab this pistol. No, we cannot. I mean, the writing is all over the walls. It's pretty clear to see what's going on here, and I'm not a fan.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife.
Because you are.
Huh? Fucking loser?
Yes, you are.
Can't get a job, take care of his family?
No, you can't. You're totally
Don't you
right.
think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up!
Oh my god. And he's venting on his own daughter.
You hate me. You hate me, don't you?
Kick the chair out from her? Oh my god, put her down now. You put a hand on Alice, you're fucking goner.
God. What am I doing?
Yeah, Alice looks to us like, can you believe
I'm
this?
sorry.
You would think a child's too young to understand this, but Alice sees right through it. It's fucking her up. Look at it's ruining her. He's manipulating her emotionally. What are we gonna do about this? What can I do about this? That's it? That's it? What do you mean that's it? There's only one ending. There's only one ending. We did every path. What does this mean? Kara discovers a new way down. Kara sees a gun, so that's options. Did we miss anything? We got everything 100% completed. Okay. So it looks like we've unlocked 2 potential futuristic options. I guess those will probably play further down the road. Not entirely sure here, but maybe if we do come back to the storyline, we know where things are at, and it'll enable us to do certain movements that we otherwise wouldn't have. But I would say that was pretty successful. I think we did a really good job as Kara, and I want to keep moving on. I want to see more with Markus. I don't know if we bounce between the 2 characters or not, or maybe we get another story about Connor. No, okay, so it looks like we are Markus. We just got off the bus from picking up our paints in the city. Oh. Where do we live? So Marcus's lifestyle as an android is very different from that of Kara's. Completely different. Wow. This is a gorgeous house. Take care of Carl. Okay, so we're some form of a caretaker. I love the mirror. When you look in the mirror, you can see everything about a person. When I look at Markus, I see somebody who is visualizing the struggle of life without necessarily suffering it on the home front, which in turn I think allows somebody to see more of the problem, because you're not able to necessarily live it at home, right? It doesn't feel like that is the reality. It feels like that is life outside of the reality. And maybe with this level of detail in our lives, we can do something about it. Clearly, our owner is very well off and a very cultured individual, which is nice to see. I think this is going to mean that Markus is also a little bit more of a free-spirited AI.
Good morning, Carl.
Oh.
Good morning.
Dude, look at Carl's
10
got
a.m.
tattoos all over him.
Weather
I
is
love
partly
that.
cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
Carl's a good
I
guy.
did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
I love it.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
This is good. This is good.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly.
Carl's
All
a
this
genius.
effort to keep them going.
He's right. Well, we're the lesser beings.
Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Life is a tragedy. Work your whole life until you can't even fucking piss in a toilet. Isn't it a beautiful thing? Okay, alright, we're gonna hold Todd here. Or Carl, this is Carl. We're gonna make sure Carl does not get hurt. Beautiful bedroom. Definitely a creative spirit. I am still holding Q and up because I do not want to drop Carl, but I don't... Okay, shit, we still need to hold it. Okay. Gosh, could you imagine if you failed this sequence and dropped Carl? I think that would just, like, ruin everything. I hope they don't even let you do that. Okay, so Carl...
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet.
I love it.
We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail.
I'm
I've
gonna
already
wait for
answered.
him up here. I'd like to walk down at the same rate as him. Oh, I guess I have to
Any
wait.
news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
I wish I could have walked down at the same rate as him, but I was trying to show him respect and not go down the stairs faster first.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Aw, I love that. Alright, I'm assuming the kitchen is this way. I like the way they paste this out because it's very easy to kind of see the directions you need to walk and what needs to be accomplished. It's all, even though you get the freedom to choose where you move throughout the house, it's very fluid. It feels right. A beautiful kitchen, by the way. I love the white countertops with the beige wood cabinetry. That's a new combo for me I've never seen. I think that looks very classy. Three, two, one. Voila.
Thank you, Marcus.
Oh, he's a kind man.
Television.
Tensions continue to rise on the Arctic since Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and the Russian flag now flies over the ice.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
I like that. Okay, we got some freedom here. Let's go take a look around the house, see if there's anything we can do. It's over here. Take a look. Got a little bit of a library here, lots of options. Well, we could choose to read a book. Well, there's a piano over here. Maybe we could choose to play that. Let's take a look. Oh, we could play the piano. If I'm not mistaken, I saw a chessboard when I was upstairs. Can we play chess? It's like we can. There it is. We're definitely playing chess. I love chess. If you guys know me in real life, chess is my game. We're sitting down. We're doing this. Oh. Holy crap. Am I playing myself? Okay, we're just resetting the pieces. I was gonna say.
Fancy game of chess?
Absolutely, get in
Sure,
here.
yeah.
Speed chess.
Ooh,
Speed chess it is.
I'm not good with speed chess. Oh, I can choose to win, lose, or draw? Shoot, I want to do a draw. Let's do a draw. That'll make it interesting.
That is a very odd draw.
Let's tell him the truth.
Well, I know that you don't like to lose, but you don't like it when I let you win either. A draw feels like an honorable compromise, no?
We just proved we're the smartest.
One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus.
Ain't that the
Don't
truth?
let anyone tell you who you should be.
Carl is preaching. Mad respect for this man. Let's go to the studio. I like this life. It's peaceful. I wonder if all elderly people, again, I should say cultured elderly people, make it to this stage in life where they're kind like Carl. I feel like he's kind of a one-off, and I love it. Oh my gosh, that robot arm. I've seen that in real life. That's a brilliant way to use a robot arm.
Remove the sheet.
Interesting piece. Very interesting piece. Oh, wants us to clean the studio. We'll let him cook. We'll let him do his thing. Don't want to take away from his ability. Some of these pigments off the floor. You know, cleaning up an art studio is a good idea, but you don't want to clean it up too much, you know? Lots of nice statues here. I feel like if an art studio is too clean, it almost loses a little bit of its creative properties, you know? There's something about a messy room of color that gives you a little bit of creativity to run with. Beautiful outside. You guys see that statue off in the distance right there? I love that. Glass walls like this, all enclosed but still in the open. Got a blank canvas here too. Got a table. Wonder if we can paint. Interesting. I don't know what it is.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I don't like it. No, I'm gonna say no opinion. I explain it to me. What is it? What do you see?
I'm not programmed to criticize art. You would be a much better judge than I would.
Oh, Marcus has no confidence.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
I like that.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything you want.
Good man,
Give it a
Carl.
try.
Good man. Let's do this. What does Marcus say? Find a subject to paint. Okay, I can either choose to paint a statue, paint a desk, or paint Carl's painting. Well, I tell you what, I think I'll paint the face if I have to pick, though art shouldn't be painting my environment. I'd really like to see what Marcus wants to think. Do you notice how every single time I have to keep swiping? I think he's painting like a printer. Oh, how cool is that?
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world.
Go,
is about
Carl.
Interpreting, improving on it.
Reach.
Showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
We need more people like Carl in all of our lives. This is exactly what I would try to do.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me.
Let's do it.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
I'm gonna choose identity. Absolutely. Who doesn't feel this way? I love it. That's perfect.
Oh my God.
Oh boy. Something about this appearance just gives off. Yep, that's the sun.
Leo.
That is the sun.
I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right?
Are we gonna need to protect Carl right now?
You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
He looks like a junkie.
Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Oh God.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Carl.
You're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
Don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
Good job, Carl.
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine.
Hey.
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad.
Well, that's not true at all. Carl loves everyone. You can just tell Carl loves everything. That probably crushes his soul every time he has to speak to his son. I hate how that whole interaction just went. But it's tough because that's the reality of it. Oh, it's over. Okay, so there's one ending, which is the one we got, and that's unfortunate. But look at this with the painting. So you have 3 options, and then it leads to 4 subset options. So I'm assuming in total you get about 12 options there. Identity to prisoner. I really feel like that's what I had to pick. It's too real, man. We had the option to play chess. We could also play the piano, read a book, and that had its own options there too. Choosing to draw in chess, I wanted to make it interesting. I thought that was a good way to do it. And it looks like here, just before he asks us to play something to do here, there was an entire additional set of tree that we didn't even touch. So we woke up Carl, we gave him his breakfast, and it didn't even come close to this. So I'm wondering if, kind of like in the previous story, there's the yellow options. Those are the previous things that you can do that'll affect the story going down the road. Perhaps we might need to replay that. But again, I was told, go through the story the first time like you normally would, because everything affects your final outcome in this game. And I intend to do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. And stick around because we're going to test all the different timelines here. I want to keep going through it. I want to see the involvement of Kara in Markus's world. I hope these storylines cross at some point in time, but I do also want to finish each one's individual story here. And just to brush on this identity prisoner aspect to it, I feel like a lot of people, especially if you look at like Alice, the girl in the story of Kara, there is somebody who is trapped and has no possibility of ever discovering who she wants to be in this world because of her environment. And it's a shame. It's an absolute shame. And I hope it never happens to another child in this world ever again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content, and we'll see you in the next one, folks. Peace.